So good morning again. So happy to have you here. We're going to do a full body Pilates workout. Now with the equipment needed. Excellent. We're going to start standing up. I'm going to put some music for myself, so feel free to put something if you want to. Okay, let's start with a warm-up. Let's stand up more or less. Legs parallel, hip distance apart. Thinking about growing tall from the top of your head. Feet are grounded on the mat. And just kind of slowly find your balance on the floor. Try to be aware of any feelings you have in your body, maybe stiffness or any tension that you want to release today. Let's inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Engage your tummy and pelvic floor. Let's add our arms. On the next inhale, let's bring our arms up over the head. Exhale, lower the arms down. Breathe out to the mouth. Good. And again, breathing, hands up. If you want, lift up, stretch your arms. Exhale, lower the arms down. Breathe out. Just two more. Feel your toes grounded on the floor. Down. Try to grow taller every time you lower the hands down. Breathe and lift. Exhale down. Good. Let's keep one hand down to the side of our leg. Let's bring one hand up and slowly start bending to the side as the other hand slides along the leg. Keep your chest open, maybe look up. And slowly lower the hand down. Let's switch. Place the hand down alongside the leg. And the other hand comes over the head, slide along the hand. The leg, bend to the side. Slowly. So very gently, waking our body. Start to move. Take your time. Just feel how your body is. Maybe slowly go deeper into the stretches. Let's take it to the other side. Don't overdo it. And slowly, let's stay here. We're going to do arm circles. So we're going to keep our arms strong and long. Let's bring them to the front. Breathe in. Circle it all the way to the back. Bring the shoulder blades together. Take it backwards. Breathe out. And again, inhale. Hands go up. Take it to the back. And to the front again. I'm just going to turn, so I'm not arching my back. I'm not showing my tailbone. I want to keep everything tucked in. And as I roll, bring the hands back. Breathe in. Take it to the back. Bring the shoulder blades together. You almost want to reach palm to palm. And lift up. Excellent. Just one more. Breathe in. Lift up if you want. And then lift down. And relax those hands down. Let's think about pressing the air down, going even taller. And let's bring one ear to one shoulder without changing the height of our shoulders. Breathe out. Let's come to the center. Let's take it to the other side. Again, just ear to shoulder, then the stretch to the neck. Breathe out, tummy in. Last one from side to side. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. One more time, breathing. Think about expanding your ribs rather than blowing in your tummy or expanding your tummy. Think about more lateral and to the back as you inhale. Back to the center. Let's shake those legs, shake those arms. Let's open the legs wide now, toes facing out. We're going to take it to some squats and start opening our hips a little bit more, our knees, and we're going to add the arms as well. So you can place your hand on your thighs here. Just make sure you do have a wide spread so you don't pass your toes with your knees. Take a deep inhale and slowly let's squat down. Allow the hands to slide alongside the legs. Exhale, tummy in, lift, and back up. Now, when it comes down, I don't want to fold forward. I want to stay just my shoulders above my hips and lift up. Okay? Go as long as you feel like, as long as you can today, this morning. And again, bend those knees. Breathe out, tummy in, lift up. Good. Inhale, slide. Starting to warm up the hips, the knees. And of course, start to feeling those legs working. Let's add the arms a little bit. So as we squat down, we're going to lift the arms to the side. Breathe out now. Now, if you need the balance, feel free to grab onto something or keep your hands wherever is comfortable for you today. Breathe out down. 3 more. Inhale down. Exhale, tummy in, lift. 2 more, breathe in. And smile. It will go over a little bit faster. Let's hold it here. Let's place the hand more or less above our knees. And let's bring one shoulder in as we press with the hand on the knee. And try to reach down. So we're going to feel a good stretch now. If you open your hips a bit more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's switch. Stay with the squat. And let's place the other shoulder in. And the hand is pressing against the knee. Again, try to maybe lower it down. Maybe open the knees a little bit more to the sides. Out. And let's slowly bring our feet together. Rolling up, bone by bone. Take your time. And let's shake those legs. Excellent. And let's come down to the floor. I'm just gonna adjust the camera so you can see my mat. Good. So I hope you warmed up. And we can come down to sit down on the floor. Legs are parallel, hip distance apart. I'm gonna show it to you from here, just so you see. I'm not bringing my knees too close together. Feet are grounded to the floor. Let's hold either behind the knee or on top of the knee, just to kind of think about, again, lengthening the spine, especially in the morning where after we've had, we're cold through the night, we want to open the chest, space out between our bones. Take a deep inhale here. Now the next exhale, hold on to the knees, just roll down, and just bring chin to chest as we want to open between our shoulders. Inhale, let's slowly lift up again. And gaze forward, shoulders down. Think about lengthening. One more time, breathe out. Scoop the tummy, round the back. If you want to create a C shape, the tailbone also goes in, closer to the mat. Inhale, lift up. One more time, breathe out. Relax it down. And let's slowly lift up. Back to a sitting position. Great. For our next exercise, if possible, try to stretch your arms forward. And we're going to roll down, but just a bit, not halfway, a little bit, so less than that. And we're going to try and work with opposite hand and leg. So adding a little bit of coordination. This will sure wake you up, I promise. So let's breathe in to prepare. Exhale, just a little bit. Scoop the tummy, just a little bit round the back and come down, but at a spot that you can handle. From here, we're going to lift opposite hand and leg. We're going to extend the right leg and we're going to lift the left hand. So breathe in. And on the next exhale, extend the right leg as we lift the left hand. Place the right foot down, lower the left hand down. Let's switch. Extend the left leg, lift the right hand, lower it down. Now work with the breathing. Inhale, extend leg, lift arm, down as you breathe it. Breathe out, opposite switch. So opposite hand to leg, a little bit coordination, working with the tummy, extending the leg, extending those hamstrings, and the quads are working. Take your time, work slowly with control. Be minded to the movement. Feel as if your hand is kind of lifting the leg up and then lowering it down. So try to find the connection between the hand and the leg. So not just lifting for the sake of lifting, but really working from the tummy all along your body. Now, if it's too much with the coordination, feel free to just lift the leg, okay? Without the arm. Do whatever feels good. And if it's too much to extend the leg, you can keep it bent as well. My other arms want to go down as I do that. So I really need to be minded to the movement and really to control the opposite side. Last one here. Let's grab on behind the knees, help ourselves to lift back up. Take a short, great job. I'm sure you pull it on the abs. So good morning, abs. You're going to stay in this position. We're going to stretch our arms forward and bring our palms together. Like you want to collapse. You can collapse yourself after this exercise. And we're going to take it to the obliques. So we're going to roll down, but now we're going to take it side to side. So inhale to prepare. Rounding your toes. Really anchor your feet down. Breathe in. And on the next exhale, scoop the tummy in. Mind your knees. And that's going to shift the weight to one side. Like we're creating an arrow. So that will allow the lengthening to happen as we scoop the tummy in. Let's lift back up to the center. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop the tummy. Bring the hands to the other side. Now mind the knee. Don't bring your knees together. Try to really disconnect your lower body from your upper body as much as you can. The legs are there for support. And lift up. Focusing now on the obliques. Work with the core. Engage your tummy, engage your pelvic floor as you come down. If you want to bring the belly button closer to your spine, lift up, shoulders down. Great job. I'm so warmed up. Maybe I should have needed the wind in the park. Lift up. Let's do it one more time for each side. Exhale. Now allow the hands to press against another. See how that feels. How it creates more work to your arms. Let's come back to the center. I'm going to take it to a full roll down all the way to the mat. So slowly take your time with it. Breathe it in, breathe out, bone by bone, all the way down until the head reaches. Last one out. Hands go over the head. Excellent. Enjoy a nice stretch here. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue laying down. Just feet. You're all doing okay. Good. So give your tummy a nice stretch. And we're going to continue with some abs work and coordination as well. But again, whatever I'm doing here, if it's too much, feel free to take it either one level down or just, work with one hand or one leg. If it's too much for you, don't worry about it. So we're going to bend our legs. Start with a neutral spine, just to remind you, pelvis is held towards the knee, and our lower back is slightly lifted so you can see your hands here. So you're going to place the right hand down as the left hand comes over the head. Breathe in and out. Let's scoop the tummy in, roll the back closer to the mat, and lift the right knee up. You're going to try and reach with the left hand towards the right knee. You can either choose to keep your head down or lift your head up, whatever you prefer. Inhale to prepare, and on the next exhale, if possible, lift the head, try to reach hand to knee. And let's extend the leg, bring the hand over the head, lower your head down. Again, breathe out, lift your head, hand reaches to knee. Inhale, extend the leg, or maybe lower it down. And again, so bending the knee, bring the hand to knee. Inhale, extend the leg, or even lower it down. Exhale. The next one, maybe try to keep your head lifted, even though you're lowering your arm and leg. Let's see how that works. So we're extending hand and leg. Bring it out, bring it closer. Extending a little bit harder as we're not relaxing our tummy at all. We're working on the abs. But if this is too much, or if you feel any tension in your neck, feel free to place the other hand behind the neck, or maybe completely rest your head down. Just two more. Inhale, stretch opposite direction. Exhale, scoop the tummy in, bring it closer. Last one. Your lower back is always on the mat. And let's lower everything down. Back to here, we're going to switch sides. So if you need to adjust yourself, be prepared mentally as well. Let's place the left hand to the side of our body and the right hand, which is over the head. Inhale, exhale, lifting the left knee. Bring the lower back closer to the mat. Really try to flatten the back down. Inhale again. And on the next exhale, maybe as you head maybe down, let's bring hand to knee. Scoop the tummy in. Inhale, lower the hand, lower the leg down. And again, breathe out. Scoop the tummy in. Bring hand to over the knee. Inhale, take it down. So this requires a lot of concentration as we need to not just lift the leg, but also the hand, maybe the head. The tummy is working. There's so much going on in our body. So this for sure will get us to be more alert. Excellent. And if you want to keep your head lifted, as we're going to do 3 more. Inhale, just lower the head and leg. Bring it down. Or keep your hand behind your head for support for your neck. Last one. Let's reach over the head. Let's lower the head down, bend the knee, and give yourself a nice hug. Probably need to your chest if you want. Great work. Excellent. Then let's place the feet down on the floor again. Now we're going to take it to the shoulder bridge, and we're going to continue with that opposite hand and leg. We're going to bring the left hand over the head, right hand down. Breathe in and out. We're going to start by lifting the buttocks up to the sky. So make sure your feet, again, are parallel hip distance apart. starting with a neutral spine. Breathe in to prepare. And as you exhale, you want to scoop the tummy in slowly and press against the floor. Your feet lift the buttocks up as much as you can, as much as you can control the movement. From here, you have two options. You want to reach with the left hand towards the right knee by lifting the right knee. But if it's too much, you can just lift the heel up. Okay, let's try. Inhale again. And on the exhale, try to reach knee to hand to knee. Lower the foot down, lower the feet over the head. We're not lifting the head, obviously. We want to keep our shoulders down and now focusing on the glutes. Our tummy is also working here. We're not actively moving it, but we are scooping the tummy in. We are bringing the rib cage closer together. And most of the weight will be on the left leg, the one that stays on the floor. So your left foot is working hard. The right hand is here for support. And I'm going to show you that another option is just lift the heel up as you lower the heel down. Relax the heel down. Let's do two more. So this is another option. Choose whatever works for you. Last one here. Let's lower the heel down. Inhale, exhale. Let's first bring the left hand to the side of our body. Breathe in and out. Let's relax everything down. Take a short break. Please relax the left foot. For me, I do feel the burn. So if you need to rub it before you move on to the other side. All is good. Let's bring the right hand over the head. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop the tummy in. And as you press against the feet, lift the buttocks up. Make sure, again, the rib cage comes closer together. So if you need to adjust the tummy, do so now. Inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, knee to hand. Maybe reach with your hand to the knee. Inhale, lower the left foot down, lower the right hand over the head. And again, breathe out. And take it down. If this is too much, just lift the left heel, lower the right hand down. And if you need more balance, make sure you bring both hands down and just maybe lift the heel or just lift the knee. So you always have options as long as you keep moving. Don't skip or don't quit unless, of course, you have any pain. You can always take it one level down. Breathe out. And do something a little bit easier for you. Last two. Excellent. Down, last one. You've got this. Take it down. Let's bring the hands to the side first. Inhale, exhale. Relax the back down. Great job. Let's bring the knees to the chest one more time. Relax the back, relax the glutes. All is good? I hope you raise your hand. We're going to do one more abs exercise. So let's interlace the hands behind the head. Circulate the elbows. We're going to keep our left foot down on the floor and breathe in and out. Let's stretch the right leg up to the side. When I say stretch, if you cannot stretch it all the way, then of course keep it bent, whatever feels good to you. We're going to combine both tummy work and hip circles. As I'm saying, so I do see working on coordination. But at any time, if you prefer to keep your leg static, then feel free not to move it at all. We're going to breathe in and out, scoop the tummy in and lift the head up. So our head is resting on our hands, our elbows like lifting. You can gaze to the top of your foot, your toes here. And we're going to start circling around our hip with the right leg. So the right leg stays as strong as you can. You can bend your knees, no worries. And think about circling a nice circle to the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Now it is a challenge. I'm sure you're feeling it. But the left knee might want to open out to the side, or you might want to do something else, but we're not allowing it. We're really focusing on hip circles with the tongue. If this is too much, feel free to lower the head down and just continue with the circle. Let's do two more, not too many today. Last one. And let's slowly relax your head down, bend the knee. Let's extend the left leg, take a short break here and bring the right knee towards the chest. Just have a nice inhale, exhale. Good. Let's switch legs. So I'm going to place the right foot now as we extend the left leg. Again, you might feel the stiffness in the morning with your hamstrings. So, of course, do whatever feels good to you. We're going to interlace the hands behind the head. Whenever you're ready, inhale to prepare. Exhale. First, lifting the head up Find a nice comfortable position for your head. Really imagine your head is resting on your hand. And we're going to start circling in the air now. So we're going to draw a nice circle, really nice to the other one. You can imagine maybe you can draw glasses here or whatever other circle shapes that you can imagine. So circling around, adding some stability to our hip with a lot of ab stability. So again, think about lowering your back down, slightly opening the elbows out to allow the chest to be open. You don't need to lift your head too high. I'm sure you're feeling it in your core. Let's do just 3 more circles. You're doing great. Breathe in, breathe out. I hope so. Last 2. Last 1. And let's relax the head down. Grab the knees and slide the right leg out. And let's hold it here. Let's keep holding the left towards our chest. Maybe even towards our left armpit a little bit. A little bit diagonal. So we're opening a little bit more between our legs. And really try to ground the right hip down, the right knee down. Excellent. We're going to try to stretch the left leg up to the sky. And if you keep your knee bent, that's completely fine. If you can stretch the leg up, just hold behind the leg here. And we're going to flex and point both feet together. So let's flex the right foot, let's flex the left foot, flexing both legs, and immediately feel the stretch in your cups here. Really great stretch. And now let's point. So point your feet and flex again. So adding some movement to your ankles and to your toes. Flex and point. Relaxing here, great. Gaze up. Just 2 more. Last 1. And let's switch. So let's slowly lower the leg down, stop onto the right knee. And keep the left leg down, extend it on the floor. And before we start with the point flex, let's bring the knee closer to our chest, maybe towards the right armpit. So we're opening the hip a little bit to the side. And just enjoy a good stretch. And let's hold on the knee with both hands again. And now let's extend the leg up. So we're extending now the right leg. Let's flex both feet. Let's flex the left foot, the right foot as well. And let's start with some point and flex. And when you do so, really think about really articulating your movement from the heel towards your toes to the center of your foot. Really enjoy that movement, self-massaging your feet. Just 2 more. Breathe in and exhale. And relax it here. Great job. Lift up a nice shape. And let's drop the knees to one side and let's slowly find a way to roll over on the side. Great. So we're on our forearm and we're going to bend the lower leg down and we're going to keep the upper leg extended and try to keep the leg same line as your head, shoulders, so not too far back or not too far forward. And we are on forearms, but try not to sink to the shoulders. Also think about lifting your waist. Upper hand can be in front of you or behind your head, whatever feels good. We're going to start working on our thighs. So inhale, exhale, lift the leg up, more or less hip level. Good. From here, we're going to take it to small circles. So more or less same as we did before, laying down on the back. We're just circling around our head. Breathe in and breathe out. Now try not to drop your tummy. You want to keep our tummy engaged. You want to keep our back supported. And if you need to come all the way down, feel free to do so. Okay? If it's more comfortable for you, you can do that. Good. Small circles in the air. You're going to feel the work, so don't worry. Great. Breathe in and breathe out. Just 2 more. It's okay if the leg is not fully extended. And let's keep it in the air. We're going to bring foot to foot. So we're going to bring our feet together. So we're creating that kind of a butterfly shape. We're going to close knee to knee. Breathe out. Inhale, open the knees out. And let's extend the leg out like you're kicking out the butt there. And again, bend. Bring both feet together, heel to heel. Bend the knee, knee to knee. Open the knee out and extend the leg. So we're adding 2 movements here. Breathe out. And we're not resting down our heel. Mind your shoulder here. Stretch it out. Heel to heel, breathe out. Excellent. Great. Breathe in. Give yourself a nice smile. Moving this morning. So working your outer thigh. Good. Just one more here. Stretch. Heel to heel, breathe out. Bend. Last one. Open the knee. Stretch the leg. Let's hold it here. Now we're going to bring the knee towards our chest as we're going to turn and our chest to the knee. So we're going to turn knee to chest. Now we're going to slightly stay to the shoulder. And now as you inhale, press against the opposite wall back to the center. And again, breathe out. And so we're adding a bit of a rotation here, both to our spine and also to the hip. Exactly. If you need the support of the upper hand, feel free to place it in front of your chest and add that rotation without using the hand. If you're okay, place the hand behind the head. Oh my God, I took a burn. So knee to chest, stretch again, make sure not to sink to the shoulder. When you come back to the center, lift your side up again. Last one, I promise. Breathe in, stretch, and let's relax it down. Excellent work. Let's rub onto our thigh. Great work. Hopefully you felt it. I know I did. And we have the other side. But before we move on to the other side, let's roll over on our bum again. We're going to take it to a tabletop position now. So feet on the floor again, parallel hip distance apart. Our hands should be behind our back, but our fingers either face your toes to the side or all the way back, whatever feels good to you. Walk with your feet up closer towards your bum here. And we're going to try and lift our buttocks up just a few repetitions. And again, a great body exercise, full body exercise. So very good to prepare. And on the exhale, slowly lift the buttocks up all the way to a tabletop. If you want, either gaze forward or allow your head to drop down. And slowly come down, back on the floor. Relax your bones there. And again, lift up. And take it down. And just 2 more. Lift as much as you can. If this is all you can reach today, no worries. It's about trying. You don't have to reach the goal. Moving, practicing, that's most important thing. And let's take it down. Excellent. Let's roll over to the other side. So we're going to take it to the other side of the leg. Let's get rid of it. So we're going to bend the lower leg. We're on our forearms. Making sure the elbow is just below your shoulder, okay? And the upper leg is extended out to the side. If you prefer to lay down completely on the floor, no worries. I didn't mention that, but as you know, I always say, try to keep your feet either flexed or pointed, just to keep your legs activated, even though the lower leg is resting. And it should rest your both parts. Upper hand can come behind your head. Inhale, let's lift the upper leg up in the air, and we're going to start with small circles again in the air. So breathe in, breathe out. Now you know what to do with the tummy, right? Slip the tummy in, support the back. Enjoy. So if someone just watches your upper body, it looks like you're having the tummy alive. Nothing changes in your upper body, just the leg. Inhale and exhale. You know that you're working hard, but we're happy about it. Good. You're doing great. And last circle here. And let's keep the leg out. We're going to bring heel to heel. So ready, you have to prepare. Let's bring heel to heel, lift the knee up. And as you exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, open the knee out. And stretch it out to the side. Breathe out. Close knee to knee. And stretch. Excellent. If at any point this hand doesn't feel nice, then lower it down. Or you can lower yourself completely on the mat. We're focusing now on the thigh and glutes of the upper leg. Bring knee to knee. And now if the breathing doesn't work, it's okay. Just breathe along with the movement. Whatever comes, as long as you're breathing, don't hold your breath. Excellent. Last one here. Lift the knee up. Extend the leg out. Heel to heel. Bend. And let's open it out. Extend the leg. Let's hold it here. Just last step. We're going to bend the knee towards the knee, towards the chest as we twist. Turn the chest towards the knee. And look out. Look back to the center. Extend it. Breathe out. And back. Excellent work. I might go back to sleep after this exercise. Let's stretch. Breathe out. And stretch it out. And then knee to chest. Stretch it out. You're doing awesome. 3 more. You've got this. And stretch the leg back to the center. Last 2. Stretch the leg. And last one. That's it. You've got this. Stretch and relax. Great job. We're going to stretch everything out. So give yourself a nice rub here. Good. Continue rubbing and just keep you all good. Still with me? I hope so. Still good? Good. Excellent. We're going to lay on the tummy now. So slowly come all the way to lay on your tummy. We're going to allow the head and rest down as our hands are open out to the side. So we're going to keep our elbows down, same for both hands. Turn them out so you can see. So my hands are resting here, elbow the same line as our shoulders more or less, and the head is reaching down. They're slightly separated. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Think about sticking the belly button closer to the spine, away from the ground. Inhale again. And the beginning, we're just going to lift our elbows up. So we're going to keep our head down and chest down. And then we're going to add the head and chest. We'll start working on our upper back. Try to bring the shoulder down towards your buttocks here. Take a deep inhale to prepare. Then on the exhale, just lift your arms up. Allow your arms to float over the mat. Allow your shoulder blades to come closer together. And lower the hands down as you breathe in. And again, breathe out. Take the tummy. Allow the hands to float. Really think about your hands heavy here. And bring the shoulder blades together. And take it down. Try to keep your forearm rested on the floor as you lift the arms up. Starting to activate your upper body, upper back. And now the last one before we add the head and chest. Breathe out, lift. And take those arms down. Now let's add the head and chest. Inhale to prepare. And then the exhale, we're going to add the hand, chest, hands. So everything is lifted. Bring the shoulder blades together, but we're not looking up. Looking down towards your mat. And then relax everything down, back on the mat. Let's do it again. Breathe in. And breathe out. Scoop the tummy. Start floating your chest, head, and hands up. And take it down with control. Great work. If this is too much, then keep the head down and just continue lifting the arms up. Okay? Take it down with control. You can make the right foot in your upper body, your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Rest your feet down. Last one. And take it down. Relax. Let's bring one sheet to one side. Just relax the neck. It's not an effort to our upper body and the neck as well. Good. Let's back to the center. We're going to do it again, but this time we're going to extend the legs out to the side, like one reach our hands to the arm body here. So hands are open out to the side. Breathe in to prepare. And on the exhale, one more time, scoop the tummy, bring your pubic bone closer to the floor, lift your head, chest, and hands up. We're going to hold it here. We're going to extend the hands out. Maybe lift a little bit higher. See if that helps. Like your hands are pulling you towards your feet and lift yourself a little higher. Bend those elbows back where we started. Lower everything down with control. Try not to drop on your face. It's going to hurt and you're going to miss the point as well. So breathe in. Breathe out. First, let's head, chest, and arms up. Up. Find a position you can manage. Stretch those hands towards your legs. Lift a little bit higher. Imagine your shoulders pulling it down. Good. Let's bend those hands without losing that height. And lower everything down. Let's do more of this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let the chest, arms, and head up. Up. Let's extend those hands. Lift a little bit higher, just a bit. Feel your back muscles working hard here. Great job. Let's bend those elbows. Take everything down with control. And just one more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Scoop the tummy in with the head, chest, and hands. Straighten your hands towards the back. Lift a little bit higher. Bend those arms without losing that height. And relax everything down. Great job. Excellent. Take the child pose position. Slowly bring your buttocks to your heels. And allow the hands to stretch over the head. And give yourself a nice flexion here. Great work. Allow the head to rest. Allow the neck to rest. Perfect. You can kind of move your buttocks from side to side. Exhale. Head down. Perfect. Let's slowly walk with our hands towards our feet. We're going to take it to all four. So we're going to come on our hands and knees. We're going to place our hands just below our shoulders and knees below our hips. Tummy in to make sure you're not dropping your tummy, just keeping the tummy in, keeping your back straight, looking down, not dropping the head. So it's really important to find the position before we start. It will, otherwise the exercise might feel and look completely different. We're going to take it to the opposite hand leg, X arm and leg. Inhale, exhale, let's extend the right leg and left hip. So extending opposite hand and leg away. If possible, let's lift from here to shoulder and hip level. When I do that lift, I'm not actually moving anything, right? I'm just lifting from the same point. I'm lengthening as much as I can. If possible, hold it here, and then start circling around the air. So we have a lot of circles today, as you might have noticed. Right, and if you had real paint in your house, you can circle now on the ceiling, on the walls. So, but you can maybe do another shape if you want. I don't mind. Now see, are your leg and hand moving the same way, same direction? Or switching? Just, just to be aware of the hand and feet. Interesting to see. Breathe in and out, small circles in the air. Nothing else move. Keep the leg extended, keep the leg hand extended. Excellent. Not easy, right? Let's switch directions. Just to make it a little bit more fun. And keeping yourself in focus as well. Looking down, tummy in. We're just going to do two more to this side. Last one. And let's slowly first lower the hand leg down. Then slide it back to where we started. You can take a break with the child pose. Maybe relax your wrist for a second. Breath. And relax. And whenever you're ready, let's move back to the other side. So remember, first adjust the position. Let's place the hand below the shoulder, below your hips. Lift it down, collect the tummy in. Exhale, let's extend out the right and left leg away from the center. If it's too much for you to lift, then you can maybe just lift one hand or just the leg. You choose, okay? Or switch in between. If you can, from here lifting up to hip and shoulder height. I'm going to start circling in the air. Now, strange thing, I think this side I do opposite direction with my hand and leg as opposed to the other side. I find it a little bit more challenging to control my left leg. I don't know why, but that's interesting to learn. So maybe something I need to be aware or work on if I want to. But always good to challenge our mind now. Whatever comes. Could be a nice circle this time. Or like a sample here. Last two. Let's switch directions. The circle or move to the other side. Without changing anything on your body, okay? Think about moving and circling from your hip and from your circle rather than your hand or foot. Keeping those fingers in forward, keeping the toes into the back. And if you lost that direction like me, that's okay. Last one. Lengthen, lower the hand and leg down. Breathe out slightly back. Let's take a short break. Great job. Head down. And then shift the weight from side to side. And exhale. Great work. Push-ups here. So back on our hands and knees. Let's walk with the hands a bit further towards the edge of the mat and shift the weight forward. So we're not dropping our back, we're keeping our tummy in and shifting the weight towards our hands. You can allow your feet to rest down or lift them up, whatever feels good. We do want to feel the weight on our hands rather than towards our legs. Whenever you're ready, we're going to do 5 push-ups. We're going to inhale to go down, exhale to lift. You can do it in your own pace if you prefer. Ready? Breathe in, let's bend down. Like you want to reach with the tip of the nose towards the floor. Breathe out and lift up, push. And just one more. Inhale down. Breathe out, exhale. If you need to widen your hands a little easier, as you do so, if you're okay, try to keep those elbows parallel to your body. And I think 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale, right a bit. Great, last one. Exhale, lift. And let's rest it here. One more time to the chest. So head between your hands. If you want, bring your hands to the side of your leg line. Just rest. And allow your head to relax. Excellent. And then slowly roll up. Take your time. And lift on our knees. Work a little bit more on our obliques and on our waist. So get up very slow, especially in the morning. Our blood pressure is quite low. So take your time. Great. So we're keeping our knees more or less hip distance apart. We're going to open our hands to the side. And we're going to start flying from side to side. So as we inhale, we're going to start reaching down with one hand towards the floor. You don't have to reach down if it's not achievable, if the floor is too far. You don't want to lift this knee. You want to keep both knees down. Feel the stretch all alongside the side here. And as you exhale, scoop the tummy. Breathe out, lift. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale. Beautiful airplanes. Great. Breathe out, lift. One more time. Now we're going to try and reach to the floor. But as we do so, we're going to extend the leg out. So extend the leg out. And from here, we're going to try to lift up again. Breathe out, lift. And take it down. Now try not to use momentum. Try not to push the floor to lift up, okay? Think about lifting from the tummy. So maybe you don't even touch the floor just to challenge yourself. Really try to work from the sides. Excellent work. Breathe in. Breathe out, tummy lift. Great. Just 2 more. Now we are keeping the same distance between our hands. So our hands are working as well. You might feel it as well. And breathe out, lift. Let's switch sides. Lower the leg down. First, let's find our gliding route here. So just try to reach one side. And just feel the tummy and lift. Let's take it to the other side one more time. Breathe out, lift. Now we're going to try and lift the hand down as we extend the opposite leg all the way to the side. Good. Breathe out, tummy lift up to the center. Excellent. Inhale. Oh, you're beautiful. All doing it together. Breathe out, lift. Now also think about lifting the pelvic floor. It's a great position to kind of work against gravity. Last one here. Inhale, reach down. Exhale, tummy in lift. And relax it down. Shake those hands. Good job. Well done. Let's come down sitting on our heels. Let's rub one hand across the chest over the shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Good. We're going to relax it down. Stretch our body now. Catch a breath. Good. Try to bring your hand closer to your ear. That's a nice stretch. You can look up a little bit if you want to arch your back, open the chest a little bit more. Good. Let's switch hands. Grab on the opposite hand, look over the shoulder. Breathing out. Same hand, let's switch over the head as you hold onto the elbow. Good. And let's release your hand. Let's take it one more time to child pose position. So from here, walk with your hands, walk with your hands. So your head reaches down. And let's bring the hands on behind our neck here. And give ourselves a nice massage. So with your fingertips, just gonna walk along the neck into the bottom of the skull here. And just release any tension, any stiffness. And just allow the blood to flow and relax it. Great. Exhale. And let's extend the hands and stretch it a bit more. Relax your head between the hands. Hands reach forward. So stretching your shoulders as well. And, let's walk with our knees towards our knees very slowly. Take your time. And slowly let's come down on our bum first, and then we're going to lay all the way down on the floor. So find a way to lay down completely on the floor. And let's bend the left hip, place the right foot on top of the left hip, creating that letter 4 with our legs. So the knees open out to the side. And if you want, you can use the right hand to maybe press against the right knee. And open it a little bit more. And just relax again. Let's hold on, place the right hand under the left knee and the left hand under the left knee as well. If possible, bring everything closer to you. You can allow your left foot to just drop and feel a good stretch with your right hip and the right glute as you bring all this stuff forward towards your chest. And you feel your back getting closer to the mat as well. And let's extend the left leg up to the sky and add a little bit of a stretch to your hamstring as well. Flex the foot to allow more stretching to happen. Breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. So we stretch here. And let's slowly first bend the left knee. And let's drop the left foot down. Hands are coming out to the side again. And this time, let's try to reach with the right foot towards the left side. So we're going to try and move the legs towards the opposite side of the floor. And look over the right shoulder. So we'll add a bit of a twist now to our back. And a bit of a stretch to our right side as well. Inhale and exhale. And slowly, whenever you're ready, come back to the center. Let's lower the right leg down, place it on the floor, and let's place the left foot on top of the right knee, creating that letter 4. Let's place the left hand on the left knee if you want, for a bit of a stretch. Inhale and exhale. Great. Just breathe. And let's interlace the hands behind the right knee. Slowly lift the right knee towards the chest and maybe grab everything closer to your chest and back. Just feel the stretch, mostly in your left side. If you can, maybe reach with the right leg up to the sky as you stretch the right hamstring and try to stretch everything here a little bit more. Again, whatever feels good. Let's go. Right foot. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Let's bend the right knee, place the right foot down. And from here, slowly, let's drop everything towards the right side. Open the knees out to the side and now lift it over the left shoulder. Give yourself a nice twist and a stretch. Breathe in and out. And slowly, slowly come back to the center. And let's bring the foot down. And extend both legs. Let's extend both arms over the head. Give yourself a really nice stretch. If you want, you can move your legs with your hands a little bit. Do some movement to the feet and hands here. Hands reach over the head. Breathing out. And let's bring the hands alongside our body here. And let's close our eyes and let just everything drop down. And try to be completely relaxed. Completely heavy on the mat. And just kind of be mindful to a breathing, just breathe normally, breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Try to relax your shoulders down, try to relax your back down, try to drop your feet down as well. One more inhale through the nose, thinking about expanding your rib cage, your back, your chest, your tummy. And exhale out. Closer to the mat as you breathe out. Relaxing the chest. And relaxing everything down. 2 more seconds here in silence. Good. And let's slowly bend one leg at a time. Starting to wake up our body again. You can open your eyes if you want to. And take your time. Let's drop the knees to one side and very slowly, really take your time here. Help yourself to lift back up to sitting position using your hands. Perfect. Let's cross the legs. Ah, great. Sitting up nice and tall. Hopefully feel a bit taller, a little bit more relaxed. Let's take a deep inhale one more time. Hands go over the head. Exhale, lower the arms down. And just 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Going taller on every exhale. Last one. Hands go over the head. Bring your hands together. Look up. Exhale. Bring your hands towards your chest, towards your heart. And thank you so much, body, for working with me today. Take yourself with your internal voice, just being grateful of the great workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope you're feeling energized and relaxed and all at the same time.
Thank you.